retired Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. My name is Ombogo, otherwise called Mukui Modo. We've met in different forms. I am a servant of the Almighty Jehovah and a close friend of Yeshua, otherwise called Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Raila Amolo Odinga, for long we've taken you as a liberation hero, or rather, the naive have taken you as a liberation hero for a long time. Uhuru supported you wholeheartedly for the seat of president, including using his own personal resources. But he was doing so behind his back. You had other ideas. In the first week of November 2021, you secretly met Ruto at Palasina Hotel from midnight to 4 a.m. and you evoked your 2007 pact. And you agreed whoever wins to be a win for the Nilots, and you'll share the spoils. You went ahead and campaigned. In July 2022, you again met Ruto one-on-one at Lake Nakuru Lodge from 10 a.m. and you reaffirmed the pact that whoever wins, you'll share the spoils, because there are some certain quotas that need to be put in their place. When you lost, by all means you lost, including the Supreme Court cause that everybody thought you would win. One day, I'll give you the story, because the prayer warriors, the intercessors and the pillars, and the saints went on their knees to pray against your leadership. Because you can't deceive the masses, but you can never deceive the servants of the Almighty Jehovah, the true ones in spirit and form. After Ruto won the court case, he refused to honor the pact that you had with him. It is then that you started the demonstrations. So many people lost their lives, and you are convinced that the demos would remove Ruto and put you in place. However, the same warriors, the pillars, the intercessors, and the saints went into their knees, and the demos were stopped. And you know how, because you experienced it. Raila Odinga, the young people of this nation had taken you as a liberation hero. And when the Gen Z and the millennials went into the streets to demand good governance, to demand stoppage of corruption, misuse of public resources, opulence, arrogance, and greed, you gave them lip service that was not from your heart. At that point, when the Gen Z were about to win, you even gave a statement and said, kama Zakayo ataanguka, there are only two options. The army will take over, or Gachagua will take over. And that one is not tenable. Despite the bloodshed, the cold blood assassination that was done by snipers and commandos on unarmed young men who were just holding a phone, a bottle of water, and the flag of this nation, who were murdered and assassinated in cold blood. You just gave a lip service and not from your heart. Instead, you took that advantage to coerce Ruto into forming a government of national unity with you. You got it, through the bloodshed of innocent young men. The KK regime, like Mother Karua said the other day, has formed a militia, like she said, with foreigners, which is not a lie, that is still abducting dissenting political activists, even from their homes, and murdering them in cold blood. Parents are crying. They're looking for their children who have been abducted. They don't know whether they're alive or they are dead. Yet, you keep mum because you're got up again of the government and you're expecting to be campaigned for the seat of the AUC. Now, you are great for power. You even want Wetangula to be removed as the speaker because you also want that seat. You are blackmailed to Ruto so that you can continue supporting him for his survival. Now, this is my message to you from the Almighty Jehovah through our Savior, Yeshua. You will lose the AUC chairman. You will lose your political clout in this country, including control of the Nyanza province. You will not, shall not gain political authority through the shed blood of the Genz and the millennium. Raila Odinga, prepare for your retire and your final resting place. Your time is up. This is decreed and declared